Yo, 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 yo. Welcome guys to the life. Welcome guys to the life. It's your boy Koze Die Beast. And so the topic is very simple. It's very easy for everyone to understand. If you have anyone who is an artist, could be your brother, could be your sister, could be any of your family members. So the topic is very simple. Should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Do they have to focus on an artist? Does an artist have to focus on the career, or can they mix it? Have the career and have the relationships, right? And one of the reasons that I decided that I want to talk about this is, like I said earlier, you know, um, the last live that I did, I said that Kanye West was having a valid crash out. Like he was just crashing out, like real crashing out. And he was like, he shouldn't have married Kim Kardashian, yeah. And you know, and so I mean, it got me thinking, and I was thinking that what if he was probably dating someone from the early stages when he was still an underground artist trying to build his career, you know. And so I'm feeling like it's something that artists should be talking about because everyone is always sitting on the fence. People don't want to talk about stuff like this because they feel like it's you might say it boils down to um, personal choices most times, but I think it goes way beyond personal choices. Goes way beyond that, like way beyond that, bro. Like it goes way beyond that because now the artist has to like focus on the career. If you say, "Oh, let the artist focus on the career, build something," but we all know how it is in the industry, right? At one point, the artist will say, "Oh, now I've you know made this career for myself, and now the next thing that they have to start talking about is how they want to have a family, a home, and now they go and you know pick a girl from somewhere, probably a girl they met during the fame, when the fame is already there. So what kind of girl do you really think that they might end up with? And that's the basis of why I'm asking this question and why we should talk about it as not just as being artists, but how this is something that everyone should be looking at. You might have someone in your life right now who's uh, has a career in music, is trying to build one, and at the same time they feel like, oh, I need a girl, I need love, stuff like that. They always say they need love and stuff like that. But should they have a relationship? Should artists have a relationship? It's open. It's open. Anyone can. We can just talk about it. Talk about it as much as we want. It's a Friday. It's a beautiful Friday, right? It's a beautiful Friday, and I'm trusting you guys to join me and let's have all the fun as much as we can. And like you said, the last stream that I did, we had a lot of technical issues, and hopefully we've been able to solve that now. And so you can share the live, like, subscribe, just make sure that we're doing everything you know, to make sure that we enjoy ourselves tonight. So let's hear what you guys have to say on the topic. Let's hear what you guys have to say. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. The floor is open. The floor is open. Should artists have a relationship? Should upcoming artists, now, not just any artist, right? Not just any artist. And that's why I said it has to be the upcoming artists because um, for me, an established artist, right? An established artist might not have the same problem. An established artist might be having, I mean, like they're already established, so they might not have the same problems like the upcoming artists, you know. And that's why I said it has to be upcoming artists. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Should upcoming artists have a relationship? Should they have it? Do they need it? Or should they just focus on the grind, you know, focus on the hustle? Should they focus on the grind, focus on the hustle? Should they forget about women or men and just focus and hopefully that when they get to a particular stage of their career and then they can now, talk of having a relationship. But then at the same time, who can they really trust when the fame is already there? And that's like it's dicey, right? It's dicey. Like you said, this I listened to what Kanye West was saying, and it got me thinking. Yeah, and because you see, one thing about the industries, no one is going to tell you what you're going to express in the industry. So you're certainly going to express to your own. So, at what point can the artist now say, okay, that I've built myself to a certain level and I can now have a relationship? Or you really think that they should have relationship at the start of the career and hopefully the partner stays with them and believes in and believes in their grind, right? Because ideally, honestly, like it's not easy. It's not easy being an artist. It's not easy. It's not easy, most especially when you don't have this label, you don't have a record label, you don't have no one, you know, backing you up and everything. How do you manage having a relationship and being an upcoming artist? Because I'll tell you one thing, you're always on the road, you're having studio sections, the people around you are always creatives because you're trying to blow up, right? So how do you with that still keep a normal relationship, right? And that's what we're talking about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna play games. We're gonna do everything. Just make sure to stay on the live, like I said. It has to be fun. It has to be. Yo, I'm back like I never left. Yo, guys, I'm back like I never left. So, like I was saying, is should upcoming artists have a relationship? Should they have one? Or should they stick to the career? Yeah, should they have a relationship or stick to the career? It's a very dicey one. It's a very dicey situation, honestly, because what if the artist doesn't break out? Yeah, what if they don't, you know, become what they really want to become? Because there's a lot of people who have this dream of being an artist and hoping that one day they're gonna break out. Then if that doesn't happen, then what next? You understand? Like what happens next if that doesn't happen? So should they have a relationship? You can just drop your comments in the chat. Yeah, drop your thoughts there. Drop your thoughts in the chat, and I'm gonna read them out. I'm gonna read them out as much as I can. As much as I can, I'm gonna read them out, and of course, we're gonna do some freestyle for you guys. Of course, there's gonna be some freestyle. Like I'm just gonna try and make it as fun as possible. Let me charge this speaker so it'll be as fun as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Should the upcoming artist have a relationship? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Just drop your thoughts. Just drop your thoughts. And should be in a relationship if they can afford it. Oh, my bro, you're here. Yeah. You say if they can afford it. Yes, if they can afford it, they should be in a relationship if they can afford it. But at what point do they really know if they can afford it? That's like the major thing. Like, how do they even know they can afford the relationship? Because you're still an upcoming, right? Like you're still an upcoming artist. An upcoming. You know what upcoming means? Like no one knows you. The people that know you probably not beyond your family members, you know, your brothers, sisters, and close knit friends. So you're still an upcoming. So if they can afford it, don't you think they should put the money into the music business itself and try to have like a career and leave the upcoming and become, become artists without having the upcoming? Don't, this is I mean, like that's where they should spend their money, right? Because relationships cost money. So at what point does it, how do we really merge the whole thing? Should they focus on, because if you say yes, if they can afford it, but if you can afford it, then you should be an upcoming artist. You should be an artist. After all, Davido was dating Chioma, right? And when he was on the grind thing, we didn't see Chioma in the picture. He had money, he could afford it, but why was Chioma not in the picture? Don't you think Chioma would have, dragged him down at one point? And of course, thanks for joining the live, guys. Yeah, it was gonna have a lot of fun as much as we can. Uh, Thanks for the comments, but there's drifts. There's one. There you go. Say, say upcoming artists are not always broke. Yeah. If it's that one, I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Yes, upcoming artists they are not always broke, but the thing there is what I said is kind of dicey. Yeah, we know that upcoming artists are not always broke, but it's kind of dicey, and the reason I said it's kind of dicey is because the upcoming artist is still an upcoming artist. He's not broke, but he's still an upcoming artist. So at what point does the person now say, I'm no longer an upcoming artist and I want to transition into a full time artist, and the relationship is not going to affect the person? We've seen it happen. We've seen it happen with several artists. With the crash out that Kanye West is actually going through now, it's obvious. He's married. He's not an upcoming, right? He married Kim Kardashian, but he's now regretting it. So that tells you that relationship at one point affects the artist's life. So even if the upcoming artist is not broke, don't you think that that relationship might affect the person, because the person is still an upcoming artist? And you know what upcoming artist means? Like, you're not making money from music, and the relationship is costing you time, because even if the upcoming artist is very wealthy, he's still an upcoming. So the time, what about the time dedicated to the sound, to the music, And how do you even blend the whole thing? That because there's sometimes you're going to be with girls, like real girls, like girls with big booty, real beautiful girls, and the girl you're actually dating might not be as pretty as that girl, and you're always surrounded by women. And if you're a female artist, you're always surrounded by men. So don't you think jealousy might actually come into play at one point? Jealousy might actually come into play. And when jealousy comes into play, what happens? It's going to start affecting you as the artist mentally. Because you see, one thing that most people, I feel like most people have not really understood it, is being an artist is one thing, but being an artist that understands that this is something that requires 100% attention. So when you have your relationship, you have the girl, you're not broke, you have the money, right? But you now have this your girl you're actually dating. Then you're always on set. Then the girl is like, babe, I want to see you. Can we say? You say, oh no, I'm on set, you know, and she hears female's voice and stuff like that, and then you guys start having problems. Do you think you're going to be in the right frame of mind to actually finish up whatever project you are doing? Because I, I myself, I've seen this thing play out in real life. Like I had a show, right, with someone I did a song with, and the person I did the song with, like, I we did a collaboration, and we were supposed to go on the show on the particular day and go uh, deliver, right? And then this guy got a call from his girlfriend, bro. Got a call from his girlfriend. It's something that had to do with, maybe the girlfriend cheated or something, and he was heartbroken at the time. And so automatically now, I myself at the time I wasn't in a relationship, but he was in a relationship. And that's why I said this thing is very important. Now he was in a relationship, I wasn't in one. And now we had the show that we had to go to. So he couldn't go because he's heartbroken. You see, but that's a show that we had to be at. It's a gig. We had to be there. But he's heartbroken, and he said he just canceled in on me, and he was like, "Bro, I can't make it." And so I had to find a replacement. Is what I'm saying is, but he's a because it's what I'm saying. Like, as an upcoming artist, is relationship really important? Like, because it's a full-time job being an artist. It's a full-time job beyond the music that um, people are seeing, beyond the sound. You're just seeing music. You think, oh, okay. Let's ask yourself this, right? Why? What makes it? Is Burna Boy an upcoming artist? No. Why is he not married now? Or why is he not in a relationship that everybody knows? That's when Zlatan came out and Zlatan said he was expecting a child, or he had a child, then you saw what the response Burna Boy gave to him. Burna Boy was like, "Have you reached your climax? Is this the heights you want to go with this career?" It's to me. I feel like it's more like a mental, because you're a creative, right? And being a creative is not just the money. So that's where Heartbreak song comes in. That's a privilege to be inspired. Oh, this nigga is crazy, guy. He says that's where Heartbreak. Yes, of course, of course, of course. I understand that one, but of course, Adele had a heartbreak, and that's where Adele was able to give us like very great songs, right? But how many artists will be able to go through this same process? Because it's not really easy. There are some people, once they experience that, they're never doing music again. They are never doing music again. And, because for some people they'll feel like they're tied to the girl or the boy or whatever, and when the heartbreak happens, they feel like no one is ever going to understand them. Now, so is what I'm saying is for Adele, Adele was able to navigate it and give us. In fact, the heartbreaks was where she was able to tap in and bring out songs that that actually iconic. There are songs that are those songs are beyond what someone who has not really experienced heartbreaks will actually bring out. But what I'm saying is, how many artists can actually do that? And at what point do you now say, oh, I can maintain my relationship and I can still actually maintain my career as an artist? It's not really easy for everybody, is what I'm saying. Now, the guy I'm talking about right now that I made the song with back in the days, that guy I'm talking to, he no longer does music. He no longer does music. You think he doesn't have talent? No, it's not like he doesn't have talent. It's just that the experience for some artists, they just give up entirely. They just give up because most of them are, how do I put it? They feel like the relationship is someone believing in them. It's like having, you have a guy or a girl that believes in you, that thinks that one day you're going to be the next superstar. So you guys have actually, there's some heart to heart conversations you guys have had. And she's going to be like, I believe in you. One day you're going to be up there. And then all of a sudden she breaks up with you. What happens? It just simply means that at that time, you might not even believe in yourself anymore because every dream you had was actually with that girl. Yeah, and of course you can say you can be inspired and bring out love song, but bro, the job, I feel like the artist, right? The music career itself is a job. It's not something. It's a mental job, bro. How do you balance it? And that's why, for me, I if I try to understand how artists handle these situations, it's not a lot of artists that can really do it. You can. That's why you might the artist might be with a girl, right? And during his upcoming stage, and why? Okay, let's ask ourselves. Burna Boy broke up with Steph London, right? And that's when he brought out he don't cast last. Mind you, the time he was dating Steph London, like he has not blown to where it is now, right? But he wasn't dating Steph London when he was still trying to hustle. So he also to a particular level before he met Steph London and they started dating. But because he's someone with ambition, the relationship ended and now he moved and he had the heartbreak and it worked for him. Will it work for everybody? What I'm saying right now, he doesn't have any visible relationship because relationship takes a lot. And you see, one thing that people don't understand is the person you're thinking understands. If you think the girl or the guy you're actually dating understand at that time, they don't really understand. Everyone just claims that they understand, but when the real it's like people who act movies, right? Like people who act movies. You can be dating an actress or an actor, and you say, "Oh, I don't really care if I see them kissing on stage, on the play, the movie." You might think you don't care, but what if you've seen her kiss, you've seen the girl kiss one actor, seen her kiss another one. She's At what time do you think it starts affecting you as the ordinary guy who's not in that situation? At what time does it start affecting you? At what time do you now start saying, "Oh, this thing, I don't know why is this girl always," because she's going to start telling you that I'm on set, I'm on set, I'm on set, and you have to understand that she's actually on set. So, should the upcoming artists be in a relationship? It's a very vital question. Okay, that's why most artists, when you're upcoming, you can't just mix them. They're just two different words. That's where I see it. They're just two different words. But there are some people who have been able to do it. Um, Someone like Kendrick Lamar, right? Kendrick Lamar married his longtime girlfriend. So maybe he was lucky enough to be with a girl that understood him. Because I'll tell you one thing, the journey of an upcoming artist is zigzag. It's not, you can have a hit song today, bro. Like, you can have a hit song today, and the girl is happy, everyone is happy that you now have a hit song, right? You might not be making a cent from that song, And how does it affect you? And probably the girl you think you're with, the girl is like, now you have a hit song. My boyfriend is blown. My boyfriend is, his song is massive. But no one knows you're not making money. It's that girl that actually knows you're not making money from it. And of course, when the subtle disrespect starts coming in, you know, and it starts making, that's why you see, when this whole P Square thing started, right? And and now we are getting to now see that Lola played a critical role in P Square's career. Lola played a critical role, and that's because Lola herself has a career that's like, she's actually living. She has her own career where she's living her own life. Then she's dating Peter, Mr. P, right? And according to the guy that actually came out, the guy said Lola was the one that was bringing gigs for them because of where she was working. So she was bringing gigs and giving it to P Square. So they were actually performing. That's because she believed, there's a level of belief she had for them. But if P Square did not actually break out the way they were supposed to break out, do you really think that relationship will still be there? So it doesn't really work for everybody. Is what I'm saying. So and because of how it is now, where relationship demands a lot of commitment. Relationship demands that. I've seen artists that they are so good that just because they are with probably a girl that doesn't understand what it means to be an artist, and the girl is like, I scratch that. I've been in that position. I literally dated a girl at one point that said she couldn't date an artist, bro. And like the girl was like, she couldn't date an artist. Yeah, the girl said no, that she couldn't date an artist. And why did she say that? She said because artists, she had the notion in her head, and she was like, artists usually flock around with girls. That's her mindset. And so at that time, what did I do? I had to, pause the music and focus on relationship. So what I'm saying, so there's the career as the artist itself, and then there's relationship. How do you manage both of them? Or should are we saying that the artist should not be in love, should not fall in love? Should artists fall in love? And can the love actually help them? Because not everyone kind of love can actually help you. So, like you said, you can just drop. Thanks, Bates Trip NG, for being in the chat. Just drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll keep reading them, and we can keep talking, talking, and talking. And of course, like I said, is it's going to be fun as much as the life goes on. We can play some music, do some freestyle, and play some games. It's gonna be all fun, I promise you guys, man. It's gonna be all fun. It's gonna be all fun, all fun, all fun, all fun. Uh, okay, let me see if this is on. Then I can play sound. Yo, welcome back, guys. Let's see. Let me play a sound, just something for us to just vibe to, and let's see how it goes. Of course, just drop your thoughts in the comment section. Just drop your thoughts in the comment section. Just drop your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, it's connected now. Yeah, so I can just do some little freestyle for you guys. Yeah, so fun, right? Uh, Let me see if there's anything that I can play right now. Right now. Yeah, so should the upcoming artist be in a relationship? Should they be in a relationship? Should they be? Just looking for something to play. Let me see this one. Yo guys, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It's your boy Cool Zedai Beast. Your boy Cool Zedai Beast. Yeah, we can do some freestyle. Woo 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 woo. Making money is a dream every day. Hey, hey. It's like Drake type beat, yeah? Making money is a dream every day. So I get down on my knees and pray. Hey, yo, 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 yeah. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, just say hi in the comment section, yeah? Yeah, while I'm having this good. It's gonna be fun today. It's Friday, yeah? Mm, mm, mm. I'm just having fun. Making money is a dream every day. Mm, 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 mm. So I get down on my knees and pray. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, mm, mm. Making money is a dream every day. So I get down on my knees and pray. So I can go to the club and spray every day. Hey, 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 every day. Hey, hey. Yeah, it's a Friday. 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 Let's have all the fun we can. And if you're on the live, I appreciate everyone who's dropped a comment so far. Um, let's make it interesting. Yeah? It's gonna be fun. I promise you guys, it's gonna be lots and lots and lots of fun. Yeah. So yeah. All right. All right. All right. So who's to here? Who's to here? So like we were saying, is the topic is very simple. Should upcoming artists be in the relationship? Should they focus on their careers, or do you think that the upcoming artists can fall in love? Should it be in love? Yeah. Should an upcoming artist focus on his career or he should be in love? Like, I keep getting fucking weird messages. I don't know why they're sending me this. Yeah, so like I'm saying is, should the upcoming artist be in love or should they focus on the career? Because the person is an upcoming artist. And I'm using myself. Like I'll tell you about myself, right? The thing is, I dropped a song called Breakfast, right? And that breakfast, the reason I dropped the song was because that's when I experienced my heartbreak. And that's when, and mind you, for the period being, I actually paused my career as an artist. Like I paused it so I could be a regular guy, be in love, act like the regular guys around. But, but, but it didn't work. It didn't work. And so until you express some of the things that I talk about most times of the life is experience. Okay, so let's go back to another. Let's just enjoy a couple of freestyles. It's a Friday. I don't want to start turning anyone down. Don't know what kind of beat is this. Let me see. Maybe it's something that has to do with my love, my love. I've been searching for this love. Oh, this is a love song. This is like the Westlife. Nobody told me how it's gonna be. I fell in love when I was a teen. Uh, bam bam ba bam 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 ba bam bam. Yo, no one told me how it's gonna be. I fell in love when I was a teen. Uh, I couldn't breathe. One thing is, love songs can be they're good though, but love songs, man. Love songs. Boom, 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 boom. Just looking for another beat that I can actually play. Okay, let me do the favorite one I like doing. Okay, let me see. Let me see this one. This one is just P square kind of beat. Okay, it makes sounds good. Hey, oh yeah, eh, eh, eh. 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 Oh yeah, eh, 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 eh. Oh yeah, eh, eh. Oh, hello, how you doing? My angel, my one and only, the only one that I'm missing. May go bring me joy. You're the finest. You be the finest thing I've seen. When it comes to blessing, mm, oh yeah, Yo guys, after this big drops, we're gonna go into the game section. It's gonna be game time, yeah? Lots of fun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. No one be like you. See, I don't go different places now, see many faces. You driving me crazy cause you are my baby. No one, no one like you. No one, no one like you. Mm. Now I miss P Square, man. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Um, so we're gonna get into the game time. Game time. Game time. Happy time. Um, okay. So we're gonna get into that right away, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for game time. It's time for game time. Mm. Yeah, it's time for game time. It's just gonna be a very simple game that we can just play and you know have fun, ladies and gentlemen. That's your boy. Who's that I best? Trying to find what the game is. Okay, I think I've seen it. Mm. Mm. So this is the game. It's game time, guys. And we can have lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. So this is the game. So it says be the first to find an anagram. Do you guys know how the game actually works? Yeah, so there's a game. So what it just simply means is you're gonna be the first to just uh, find the words. It's more like words on stream. So just put your words in the comment section. Just guess the words. So just guess the words in the comment section. It's quite easy. Just guess the words in the comment section. So we keep playing the freestyle. Let's keep playing this. Um, I think I've done this one a lot. Tell me, who that special man, man. Tell me what I think. Don't know why I love you so much. When you go to the top of them, they carry go church. It's only one touch. Everything goes out of them is painless. Lord, I miss you so much. And you say make we no rush. Now you done that. Oh, when I see you with another man, walking hand in hand, it makes me feel so sad. Oh no, if not so, tell me where I stand. Am I still that special man? Love so much more I see, less I understand. Tell me why you put me through the wall. Wanna be around you. Maybe they want to make you smile every day and night. But they don't say you're screaming, oh no, no, no. Why you be saying this love, you know they show. Cause the way you and I let go. Yeah, this love never flow. See you with another man. Mm-hmm. Wanna be around you. Yo, yo, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't know why I love you so much. Yeah, you made it up when them they carry go church. Hey, with only one touch, everything goes out to blend between us. And I miss you so much. If you see me before, okay. Hey girl, can I just wonder, you the wonder, make me happy. Mm. You get this girl for my hood. Understanding, I wish I could. Treat me this way with the thing I do. See the wonder, she's my girlfriend, my no temptation, no taboo. She's so sweet and beautiful. See the wonder. My brother, can you imagine? Everything be like in a magic. So say make a fashion, she's flashy, she looks so sassy. It won't make a fashion. And I don't care if it's nasty. And she's a classy girl. Then I'll be more than no friend till the end. Understand? I just wonder, make you take me as I am. Mm-mm. Understand? I just wonder, can I be more than a friend? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, this love no go pass me by. I remember when you used to try. I did try not to question why. Line now because you're too fine. Please don't make me cry. Don't even ask me why. Unless you want me to buy. See the wonder. And brothers, can you imagine? Imagine what the people are saying. Say make a fashion. No love is blind. I can see. It's flashing. But it's not the young, so it's nasty. I want people to not be more than a friend. Till the end. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Understand? Yeah, this game is. Yo, let me explain this game to you guys. Yeah, you just have to drop like the words in the comment section. Like, you can guess the full word, you can just drop it in the comment section. Yeah, 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 yeah. Foul, no, they cry for night, cry for night. Foul, no, dey cry for night. Mm, yo, bro. Mm-mm. Yo, guys. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Should they be in one? Or should you just focus on your career or the relationship? Yeah? Let me drop something. Should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Yes or no? Yeah, so you can just drop your thoughts in the poll, which I just updated now. Yeah, yes or no? Yo, guys, thanks for coming on the live. Really appreciate everyone who's been here so far. Uh, really, really, really appreciate it. Yo, thank you guys for staying on the live. Yeah, I'll just keep playing sounds for you guys. Well, you can just drop your every time that I look into your eyes. I realize the pain of the sacrifice. I know I'm coming from me. This is a letter to my mama. What about my papa? You understand that? As everyone always talk about the mama, not the papa. Yeah. As everyone always talking about the mama. Yeah. There's no one who's been able to guess the full word. Yeah. Let me play it again. There's no one who's talking about the papa. It's always the mama. The mama. But I'm a man. Come on. I love this guy's beat a lot, but I know the chorus are always AI generated. Hmm. Late nights and early days. Hope you said the grand go pay. Ain't no one looking out for me except myself. What do you know about pain? Yeah, yeah. What do you know about pain? The sacrifice. It's not easy, yeah? Yeah, yeah. You don't know the real me. Late night mixed with early days. I hope you one day that I could get paid. Are you kidding me? Yo, guys, it's been a lot of fun with you guys. What could this word be? I think I know what it is. Shadow. Wait, let me type it. Shadow. Let's see. Did I get it? If you leave, when do you leave, nigga? Shadow. I thought that's supposed to be the word, yeah? That's supposed to be the word. It's supposed to be shadow. But I don't know. It's supposed to be shadow, right? Let me type. Yo, guys, keep sharing the live. Keep sharing the live. Yeah, I couldn't guess the word like correctly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see if I got this one. Let me see. B R U T E. Yeah, thanks guys for being on the live. Honestly, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, okay. So while the games is going on, so let's go back to the topic. Should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Should they be in love? Should they should they look at being in a relationship? Should an upcoming artist have time for being in a relationship? and how does it really affect the artist, right? How does it affect the artist? So I guess we have to take the game off for now. Yeah, we can come back. So let's go back on the topic. Should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Should they be in love? Can they sustain love and career? Right? Can they sustain both of them? Can they work hand in hand? And while that's going on, I'm gonna play my song, The Breakfast, by Cosa Dai Beasts, which is my own song. It's a breakup song. It's my own heartbreak. I experienced firsthand. Stay tuned, bro. So it's a story. So listen. So listen to the story. It's a story. Cosa Dai Beasts. Mm. Mm. That's about that. That's like a breakfast song, a heartbreak song, real time, something experienced in real time, bro. I ain't copying in real time. Mm. Should an upcoming artist be in a relationship? I don't want to use my own personal experience, and say if it's gonna be yes or no. But for me, I'll tell you, No, because there's going to be a whole lot of problems. Yeah, a whole lot of it. Hmm. But if it works for you, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it looks better now. Yeah. Yo, guys. You know, easy, yeah. To the sing and the dance and the people they rejoice, yeah. My brother, my sister, don't be today. Yeah, so like what the topic says is, should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Should they have a relationship? Or should they focus on the career? Yeah. And like I said, is for my own experience, nah. For my own experience, nah. Focus on your career, bro. Because honestly, especially for the male artist, yeah, there's no other. How do I even put it that most of you will understand? That's like your only hustle. Like there's no other freedom that you can give to yourself other than the fact that you are no longer an upcoming artist. Because most times, like for my own experience, like I've said, is I've had my own experiences with people that um, also been in the business, right? And I can tell you that most of the time, the men, they run away from the career. Now, I'm not saying that women don't do it, but if you observe how the relationship dynamics is to an artist, it's very, very complicated. Relationship dynamics for an artist is so complicated because, bro, you're always on the road, except probably you're dating someone who is an artist too. And probably you guys are like a team, a band, or something like that. But if you think that probably you're in love and the woman is supposed to understand what you're saying, even for the men, yeah, the men do the same thing to the girlfriends who are actually artists. There's always suspicion. That's one thing. Like you're building a career. So how do you really mix it and it doesn't come off as, you know, sometimes there are early days, you wake up and not everyone has a home studio. Not everyone likes recording at home. Some people just love being in the studio. Did you hear the time that they said Wizkid was sleeping in the studio? They said Wizkid was literally sleeping in the studio. Like he was sleeping in the studio. He was jamming every day. So it takes a lot of dedication, like for real. So it's what I'm saying, that the only way you can literally balance this thing is maybe you have the funds and you don't spend too much time being an upcoming artist. You don't spend too much time. Because when you spend too much time being an upcoming artist, man, trust me, there's going to be a lot of problems that you cannot even explain, because the relationship requires your attention. You're in love. The girl probably has, okay, let's say you're supposed to go to a stage performance. You're supposed to go for a concert or something. Then the girl you claim to love falls ill. What do you do? Yeah, what do you do, bro? What do you do at that point? What do you do? Do you run? Do you now abandon your career? You abandon the show that's supposed to pay you money, and even if it's not even paying you money, maybe you're just opening for a big artist, and that gives you like an exposure. You abandon that so you can take your girlfriend to the hospital. What do you do at the time? So I feel like for an upcoming artist, man, relationship does not work for upcoming artists most of the time, because the upcoming artist is an upcoming artist for a reason. How can they be in a serious relationship and still be an upcoming artist? But for an artist that probably has like motion, yeah, like you have motion, you already know where you're going to, you already know how much you're earning, you already know, and probably you meet a girl who understands this thing, then it's quite easier. But for someone who's still struggling, you're still on. You need to look for money for studio sections. The studio sections are not cheap, bro. Like the studio sections are expensive, like fucking expensive. That's how expensive studio sections are. And we haven't talked of money for the video, and then your girl is coming with her emotional baggages. Your girl is coming with her own emotional baggages. So how do you balance them? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment sections. Like I said, it's your boy Coach This is a Friday, beautiful Friday, and we'll keep having as much fun as we can. And you know what it is. You know what it is. Uh, keep playing good music. Keep playing good music. Keep playing. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun. Yeah, there's an instrument I'm gonna play now. Yeah, let's look for this one to play. So I think I've done Special Man already. Yeah, I've done Special Man. So let's play this one. This one is titled, I don't, pressure, 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 too much. Oh. Let's see what it sounds like. Just a freestyle, yeah? Oh, it's wavy. Who do you think can hop on this one? Let me see. It says, mm, 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 mm. This is like typical Afrobeat kind of vibe. All the time, and pleasure. Any other thing, any other time, any other thing, any other time, Mm. Yeah, who wants to come up? 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 Yeah, if you want to come up and give us a freestyle, you're welcome. You're welcome. Boom, boom, boom. You see, there's something I want to say here, yeah? You know, um, some of you need to start asking some important questions, right? You see, the likes of Rema, Irostar, you know, have you guys seen them really publicly displaying, having like this is my girlfriend, this is bro, that's because and they're not upcoming. They're not upcoming. These are people who already have like established careers. But I'll tell you why. The thing is, the labels, right? The labels, you see, the labels understand how relationship affects the business. That's what I've come to. You see, most people that have this relationship thing, it's most times I think it's like the independent artist because when you sign to a label, right? The label gives you like sort of they give you like rules and regulations, things you can do. And we also there's one that Rude Boy was saying something that if he signs you like to record label, you cannot even smoke. Like that, if you smoke, it's going to whoop your ass. Because if anything happens to you, that is money gone. So I think it's most times it's the independent artists that have these problems. You can't mix them, bro. You can't mix them. You can't. Now for there are some people who have successfully done it. That's what I'm saying. Because life has no like formula, right? You have to find out what works for you. But I'm just trying to look at there are people that you know you look at and you see how they're able to navigate the industry because you're gonna be with lots of people. Do you know what fame brings, bro? You know what fame brings? Fame. You might be with a man, you might be an upcoming artist as a lady, and you're thinking that probably you're with a very understanding man. Wait till you start being in the studio with 90% guys and 10% ladies. What happens? You start having, the relationship is gonna start having like uh, problems. You know, so yeah, you're gonna start having problems. It's not like you planned for the problems to come up. No, you didn't plan for them. You didn't plan from them. But the thing is, it's just what it comes with. You know, that is the lifestyle. You see, and building a musical career is totally different from building the career, probably being an accountant, being an engineer. They're very two different things. Do you know why? Because let me paint a picture for you. If you want to go on and become an accountant, right? What happens? You go to school, you study for maybe 4 or 5 years to university, right? Then when you're done, you start looking for a job, right? Within that process, maybe you have a girlfriend in university and she's probably doing her thing, or maybe when you graduate and later on in life you meet a girl and you guys are like, you know, you're pushing your own, trying to become an accountant. Maybe she's planning to become something else. You know, it's easier because when you get a job, right, and probably she has something for herself, you guys are making money, or probably you're making money and she's just doing whatever she's doing for herself. It's more understandable because your timing is structured. You wake up in the morning, you go to work, you close in the evening, probably it's a 9 to 5. You close in the evening, you're back home. It's easy for both of you to understand yourself. But the life of an artist is not like that. You can't sleep now and say, "Oh, I'm going to sleep by um, 8 p.m. and wake up by uh, 5 a.m., prepare and go." No, it doesn't work like that for an artist. Burna Boy's "Yeah," the song that actually transformed his life. Yeah, yeah, yo, yeah, 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 yo, yeah, yeah, yo. You see the song, right? If I've done a story about the song in the Gist Arena podcast, if you care to check, but let me just explain something here. Burna Boy was in the studio early in the morning. That's like towards the midnight, early in the morning, when not in the studio, rather in the club, when Shinopella brought that beat, like sent it to him, like, look at this beat, to go. You understand? So the life of an artist is actually spontaneous. It's very, very you can't you the life of an artist is 100% spontaneous. You can't be here this minute and you are there the next minute, bro. The life of an artist is so spontaneous. You can't predict your next move. You can't. You can't predict it. So how do you now manage that with a relationship, with love? And we all know that love. You see, I read an article where well, Fino said something. Fino said the musical career itself is jealous. Like, it carries jealousy. It doesn't want you to do anything else. It wants you to focus on it. Now you understand the logic behind this question. Now, it's like the musical career wants you to focus on it. It wants you to give it your all. So it's different from somebody who is working in a bank, or someone who is working in uh, a structured environment. You don't have structure as an upcoming artist. But for an artist that has a structure, let's say you're assigned to a label, fine. If you're assigned to a label and you understand how your label operates, and you can have this kind of structure with the label because uh, maybe you already have the songs you're in. Label gives you, they give you like a house, you stay there. So probably if you have a relationship there, but at one point the problems might start coming, the cracks might start coming because, and why would these cracks start coming? The cracks starts coming because you've not understood that the person you're actually doing this love thing with does not understand that your life is unstructured. The life of an artist is unstructured. Unstructured. We've seen it play out several times. Okay, Tyler was supposed to have a show in Nigeria, right? And let's assume that if the whole backlash didn't come out and they've booked, she's told, she has a boyfriend and she's told him, oh, I'm going to Nigeria for a show, for a concert, and blah, 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 blah. They've booked flights, they've booked everything and everything. And all of a sudden, this whole backlash came out that she has to cancel. And maybe the boyfriend is not aware that this has happened. And now she has to start explaining, maybe she was and maybe she became mentally down and wanted to be on her own. And the boyfriend doesn't understand. Is she cheating? Is this and that? It's a bro. A lot of people understand this thing, but I think I've been in the industry well enough to understand it. Like it's not easy. It's not like what a lot of people say that you can. Like the older guy that have been commenting that said yes. You see, if Adele didn't go through the heartbreak she went through, probably you won't hear a song like hello, yeah, hello from the other side. You won't hear it. You will never hear a song like that. Never. So that's why I said it's kind of tricky. Though it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. If you have a relationship and you feel like, oh, I can maintain it, watch it when you start going, coming back home to odd hours, being in the studio odd time, um being on the road. Oh, it's so complex. I most times I'm saying most of these things is because I've experienced them firsthand, right? You would think you have like control over this whole thing, but bro, you have a manager. If you have a manager that's going to source for these gigs for you, the manager calls you, oh, can you come? Are you going to say no? Mind you, the manager has money to make for themselves. So if you reject the gig, then that means you're not even serious. So at what point, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to play one more. Yeah, I'm going to play one of my songs. Yeah, one of my songs. Yeah, one of my songs. I'm going to play one of them. Yes. Yes. So y'all could enjoy it. Enjoy. Yeah, a lot of people be like, oh, why is it not doing the freestyle? The freestyle? Because I don't want to do it. Let me see. Yeah, one of my songs I'm going to play. You, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and for those of you who are not aware, well, okay, let me play um just something that I dropped. Yeah, I think let me play that one. Should I give it to you guys? I think I should. Think I should. Should I? Um. Okay. 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 I think I'm gonna do it for y'all. Mm. And just give me a little. That's a little time. Yeah. Concentrate on the place that you really, really want to go now. Yeah. So this one I'm gonna play. Yeah. This one I'm gonna play is more like Okay, so just listen to this one. Just listen. It's just something off the hook. Yeah. Just listen. Sometimes it's like life so hard. Sometimes it be like I ain't get out. I never thought I would so very far. Maybe I should have dropped all my pride. Well, I should have dropped all my pride. I should have dropped all my fucking pride. Oh, I've been heartbroken before. I took so many falls. Things I never thought. Things I never thought, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I wish I knew back in the days. Now the whole song, the full song, I haven't dropped the full song yet, but um, this is something that I'm gonna be dropping soon, soon, depending on when I want, though. When I decide, yeah. Okay, so let me just do a little freestyle. Let me do a little freestyle. No, no, no. Can you hear me? Mm, uh, Lord, can you hear me? When you hear me, I love some people lost will pretend. Oh, Lord, can you hear me? Lord, can you hear me? All this pain and suffering all the time. Lord, can you hear me? Yo, 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 yo. All right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And let me put up the game so you can guess the words. Now can you hear me? Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Ah. And guess what? Mm. Mm. Yo, 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 yo. Should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Should they? Yo, so for the game, yeah, for the game, you have to understand that the game is quite easy. And what makes it easy is just need to get the words, guess the words, just put in the comment section. What could this word be? To me, I feel this word should be curious. Curious. See you curious. Yep, curious. Yeah. What do you guys think? Did I get it right? Should be curious. Yeah? Curious, curious, curious. C U R I S. Yeah, should be curious, right? I don't know. Anybody has like a better answer? Yeah, but I think should be curious. So you can drop your chat thoughts about the topic. I will play you know, some sounds in the background. Should an upcoming artist be in love? Should they have a relationship? Should they be in love? Should they be doing lovey-dovey? Yeah. So if you don't understand the game, it's just come here and come to the comment section. Just type in the words. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. This one should be what should this word be? What should it be? Yo, I need help in the chat. Yeah. What should this word be? Uh MOD MOD. Modern, modern, modern. I think I got this one. Bam 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 and more than we can still get MOD. You can get mode from this. You can get mode. We can get there's another word we can get. You can get then let me see. We can get demon, demon. Yeah, you can get do. Yeah, na 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 dun, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Mm. Yo, mm-mm. Yeah, I think this one is BEAC. That's beach. Beach can come out from this. Beach, BEAC. Yeah, yeah, yo, yo, yo. So should upcoming artists be in a relationship? This one should get what should we get? Yeah, should upcoming artists be in a relationship? Should they choose love over their career or should it be the other way around? Thank you guys for sticking with me. For those who've been with me since I came live, just gotta say thanks. Thanks is all love, yeah. And of course, one thing I always tell people is you can always support the channel, support the brand, the Cozy Beast brand. We generally have, if you go to the links, check the description, you can buy us a coffee because we make amazing videos, make songs as a whole big brand, yeah. It should just be a part of the brand, yeah. Just be a part of the brand. If you can support us as much as you can, as low as $1, 1,000 naira, any amount, you're not being forced whatever amount you want to put. So you support the brand, and of course, it's been all fun with you guys tonight. And like I said, as um, we'll keep coming on the live as much as I can. Keep going on live just to make sure that we talk about things that affect us as a people, most especially when it comes to the life of an artist. Yeah, and just want to say to everyone who's been with us so far, it's been all love, all love. There's something they normally say that W's in the chat. Yeah, I think that was what I say. W's. It's been all love with you guys. Honestly, I've had fun being with you guys on the live, man. I've had craziest fun, craziest fun, craziest fun. You guys have been amazing. Everyone who came around, dropped the thoughts, your peace of the mind. It's been all good. Yeah, it's all good. All good. So let's see. Let's see. Let me play one more of the game and see. Maybe after the game we can call it a day for now. And yeah, what could this word? What could this word be? What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Uh, beeswax. Is there anything like beeswax? Beeswax. Or C. uh, maybe it could be. What do you think it might be though? What do you guys think it might be? Any idea? You can just drop. If you have any idea what the words could be, just drop it there. Just drop it there. Mm, what do you think it should be? What should the words be? What do you guys think the words should be? Yeah, web. Web is not the full word. It's not the complete one. If web is just one of the words that you can get out. Let me just restart it so a fresh one comes on. Yeah, so like I said, guys, yeah, I think we're about to call it a day. I'm gonna play a song before we go. I'm gonna play a song before we go. I'm gonna play one song before I go. Jingle bell, jingle all. Mm, I know they share my food with everybody. I know they share my food with everybody. Oh my God, it's Christmas season. I have to give out to everything. I know they share my food with everybody. I know they share my food with everybody. Oh my God, it's Christmas season. I have to give out to everything. Roll, roll your dope, roll your dope gently down the sea, gently down the sea. This should be wind, mind, there's mind there. Christmas season, windmill, right? Windmill. That's it. December, yes, I can remember that Jesus was born in a manger. Stay me have fear, no danger. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. It should be windmill. Uh, Gently down the sea. Merrily, 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 it's Christmas Eve. I think it should be windmill. Well, yo, guys, it's been fun with you guys. Like, said who said web? It's not web. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So, like you said, there's go support the channel. Go support the channel. It's a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful Friday. Had a lot of fun with you guys. And I'll catch you guys some other time. Could be tomorrow, yeah? Maybe same time tomorrow. We could go streaming again and we could have fun. And like I said, it's all love. It's your boy Koza, like Beast. And I'll see you guys again. Bye bye.